people, my name's Pete and this is another instalment of the Pilot 520 rebuild. In this episode we're going to put together some seat boxes for the boat. The reason being I'm not using pedestals is I'm looking to put a Nidoplast floor in, which is just a honeycomb plastic. You can't really fasten anything down to it, screw anything down, there's no substance underneath for it to get hold of. You have to put some strengtheners in, like 18mm ply. The reason being I don't want to do that, I don't want anything under the floor that's going to rot. Anyway, the process of putting these together, I put them all together again from kitchen units, the old doors and stuff like last time. I haven't gone through the process of laying up or actually doing the gel coat and finishing off. Reason being I've done that in two other videos if you want to check them out. One was a hatch and one was a flybridge. So we just put them all together, I filmed best I can. We run out of SD card towards the end, so I'll have to make the door at a later date, which will be next week. And get it hung. I'm going to make two of these, but I've just made one as a trial to see how it goes. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, like and subscribe, smash the bell. On with the video. Right people, here we go. We're going to make two seat boxes. We'll try and make two seat boxes up out of fiberglass for the back of the boat. The problem being I'm putting a Nidoplast floor down, so we can't really use pedestals unless we put some strengthening under the floor of like 18mm marine ply or something like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want anything under the hull that's going to rot away. So it looks like we're going to have to make two seat boxes up. I've already made a start. Same again, out kitchen units, but this were an out side panel. I noticed with the last one I used though, which were a gloss one, that when you came to peel it out of the actual mould, it brought some of the white melamine top with it, but it peeled off fine. So I'll just show you how far we've got to. Right. As you see, I've actually put two pieces of melamine on the top. The reason being, once it comes out of the mould, that will be the opening for the door. So it'll actually be an insert, if you will. So I've actually done the edges again, the radiuses with plasticine. Come over here. This is our mould that we've put in together. I still have to clean it up and do these edges with plasticine as well. And then once all that's done, we'll acetone it down, and then we'll get some gel coat on. The edges have been taped with heavy duty like sellotape. The reason being there's some actual, if you can ever see, there's actually some actual MDF there, and if we were to put gel coat over there it would stick. So what I'll do, I'll get it all acetoned off, all plasticined up, put back together, and when we get that far I'll come back to you. Right, here we go, mould's all ready. You see, radius the corners, we've got a little plasticine. Put a trim round top, which is UPVC, filled nail holes in. I found that the actual gel coat doesn't stick to PVC, so next job is gel coat all this up, let it go off, then we're going to start matting it up. That'll have to be tomorrow now. It's got a bit late now and we're starting to lose light. Right, here we go, here's a mould. So far it's had 2 layers of chopped strand and a layer of woven. I missed this section to put the actual gel coat on, but it's just a case of mixing it up and slapping it on with a brush nice and even. As you have seen the bottom, I've actually put a strengthener in where the top of the seat's going to be. That's 1/2 inch marine ply, so we can bolt or swivel through for a seat. As you can see, this section here is the insert where the door is going to sit in from the outside, and of course we've got the 45mm lip around the edge where we're going to resin that down to the Nidoplast floor. So what I'm going to do is put 2 more 1/2 inch strengtheners in on 2 sides and 2 more layers of fiberglass, and that should be strong enough, I think. Right, and get back to you when we've done that. Right, here we go, all laid up. So all in all, it's had 5 layers of glass, mixture of woven and chopped strand, 450, plenty of resin. I've put 1/2 inch ply strengtheners on both sides and an 1/2 inch ply strengthener on the top. So see how it goes tomorrow. The weather's some bit like, we'll see if we can get it out of the mould, see what it looks like. Off we go in. Well, there we go. That needs trimming back. Fit reveal fit door. Bit light there on gel coat, but once this is laminated to the floor, and we've actually put some top coat, well, floor coat on, that'll cover that. And then the only other damage I've caused is that little bit on that back edge, being over eager. But am I pleased with it? Yeah, chuffed as punch with it. It's took about, I'd say about 7 kilo of resin as a rough guess, and quite a bit of matting. But as you have a look inside, you can see reinforcing that pudding, more than strong enough. Put her swivel base on there and her seat on, happy days. Well, I'm going to get in now before this storm starts proper. It's just started now, so carry on with door in next bit of the video. Right, that's end of part one. Part two will be coming up shortly when we do the door, hang the door and actually put a lock on it. But I'm more than happy how things have turned out. So until next time, if you like and subscribe.